Would you like to sell an event online? Maybe even a video session, just a one-on-one video session, or maybe you have recorded something and instead of just posting it on YouTube or putting it on your website, you might actually want to put a price tag on it. It could be a class. Well, you can do all of that using Ribbon Experiences. Let me show you how to set it up. In fact, I haven't set mine up yet myself, so let's do this together. So the first thing to note is that you can do this by delivering something online over Zoom. So it doesn't, I think that's actually easier when you are doing kind of a live class or a live session with somebody. I think that's easier than recording on your own. Now, I do both, but I think it's just easier just to have a conversation and put a price tag on that. So let me show you. You can create an event as well. So you can sign up for free. You can check your pricing here. There are a couple of videos about 4 or 5 minutes long that show you through step by step, and I'm going to show you this anyway. So I have signed up and so I've logged in. Let me just do that. Click over to here where I'm logged in. And what you can see here is about, well, first of all, getting paid, hey? So you can integrate if you've got Stripe or if you have PayPal. And to do that, you go on to getting paid. So once you get those things set up, you're connecting to your Stripe account or connecting to PayPal. Then once you've done that, get that out of the way, get the money out of the way. And what can you do? Well, you can create an event. Let's go to the dashboard here. And this is literally the first time that I've logged into it. To log into it in detail, create your first event and sell your first ticket. How good is that? Remember, this doesn't have to be a big event. It might be something where you've only got 2 or 3 people turning up, or even 1. That's totally fine. You could create a membership, so that's kind of regular, recurring membership, and you can have packages there. Or maybe you've already got a video and maybe you've got a series of videos, maybe an online course, for example, and you could upload those videos here. And they could be tasters for people to go to buy your online course, or you could actually put a price tag on them as well. Okay? So we're going to create an event, and I won't jump into all of the details because I don't know them, but I'm just looking. I just want to show you just how easy this is. So it can be a regular event, so that might be, every week we're going to have this class. And so, or it could be a special event. And with the special event, you can also have an image in there to make it look, feel like a more exclusive, right? Or you could set a challenge. Hey, we're going to do a 7-day challenge. We're going to do a 3-day challenge. And this could work in the fitness space. I could do this for growing your YouTube channel. And so I could make an event where I will say, hey, in fact, let me do it. I'm going to create an event on how to read your YouTube analytics and improve one thing on your channel really quickly, okay? And so I could make that like a 30, 40-minute event. So I'm going to call it YouTube Analytics Quick Intro, and then I'll put in the description. So I've got a little description in there. Do you find your YouTube analytics overwhelming? Yep. And so learn how to see which ones are working. Now you can limit it to the number of participants. I'm going to leave it open. I don't care. I don't care if we get 3,000 people. Now I'm going to have to put in a date and time, and I'm going to put that into my date and time, because it's going to work out for me. That's going to be, I'm going to make it a Monday and I'll make it about 10 a.m. I'm going to call it 60-minute duration. Could go longer. Automatic Zoom link. I've got to connect to Zoom to do that, and then put in a stream password. And I'm going to say that this is a free course, or else I could put a price tag on it. And I could have it as not a free course, but with a free ticket option. And then, am I going to collect your numbers for SMS? No, I'm not. Am I going to put discount codes in? No need at the moment, because it's going to be free. And I could add some custom questions. Let me just add a couple in here. Okay, and then I'm asking questions that are really going to help people, filter out themselves. I could include an email attachment. This is really nice. I like this. So this is if I wanted to add a PDF. So this will be a really good additional bonus. Hey, since you've already just signed up, even if they don't show up, I'm going to give you this free checklist, or here are my top 3 things that I like to look at on my YouTube channel, whatever. And there are some additional settings here, which is a sales cutoff. So we're not going to be selling any more tickets up until 60 minutes before. I don't care. I'm going to keep it as is. Now, I can just save that as a draft and then come back to it, or else I can create it. I really love the simplicity of this. So I'm going to click create. Whoops. And it says, please add at least one additional date to your course challenge. So that's the problem, is that I've created it as a course or challenge, and I should have just created it as a regular event. Now, one point here is that regular doesn't mean that it happens recurring. It just means it's just a normal event, just a standard event. However, if you want it to be a recurring event, okay, I'm going to do this every week, then you would click on here, and that's where you say, okay, I want to do this every week, every 2 weeks, every other week, whatever. Okay, but I'm not going to make mine. Mine is a one-off event, and I'll have to come back and edit it and include the stream link. So I'm going to the Zoom link. So I'm going to actually save that as a draft so that I can go get my Zoom link. Let me just do that. Now I've made a mistake here. I needed to do the Zoom integration first. So you do your Zoom integration, connect to your Zoom account, and you can follow the video to show how to do that, and then do your get paid thing. Once you've done that, then you go through and create your event. So I'm pretty happy with that. I really like this. So it's ribbonexperiences.com or withribbon.com. Now you can use the link in the description below this video, and that will be an affiliate link which will help me along in my channel as well without costing you any more. Okay, and then, hey, you can go and create your event, create your regular class, and start getting paid for showing up on Zoom. How cool is that? Oh, one last thing, it doesn't all have to be live. You can pre-record videos and upload them and sell them as a package of videos, or as single videos. So I really, really like this as well. Okay, I looked that up. That's okay. So 10 a.m. Sydney on Monday is 6 p.m. US Eastern on Sunday. Okay, 10 a.m. Monday in Sydney is Sunday night, or Sunday at 6 p.m. US Eastern, Sunday 6 p.m. New York time. So the important thing is that when people connect and they see that invitation, it will be in their own time zone.